There we go. Got a good signal here. Boys are getting ready to take the ice. Looks like we're going to get started about 15 minutes early. So we take on the Marquette Redmen.
The Marquette Redmen?
Yep.
That's not racist.
Whatever.
I guess if the native people are okay with it, then it's...
So they're coming down from northern Michigan.
What, the UP?
Yep.
I wonder if there's some Finnish players.
We may or may not know. Depends on whether they have their names on the back.
I've seen people with their name on the back.
We don't have our names on the back.
No.
Say Minnesota.
And they say Minnesota made. So JP gets the start in net today. And they'll split games tomorrow. And I think based on how they perform in the pool games, we'll figure out who's playing Sunday morning. And we're just waiting for the Zamboni doors to close, and then the boys can take the ice. Refs are already out. Zamboni driver is doing a little maintenance on the Zamboni before he closes the doors, apparently.
Well, the other team's not out yet, so...
Yeah, I know, but maybe close the doors.
What if a ref comes up?
There's two.
And then I'm going
No, he's just hosing it down.
You couldn't close the doors before you did that, bro? Well, that's not that big a deal.
I mean, no players are.
It's
Right,
not-
Mr. Tommy Toot Toots.
It's not the end of the world. It's just like, let's go.
Rub. Rub. Let's get started. Rub.
He's like,
Why do I get nervous?
I don't know. Hey, maybe one of the refs should go remind him to close the door. Like, he's completely not paying attention to the fact that he's just got the doors open and everyone's like, hey.
Yeah, the other team's here now. Let's go.
Yeah, both teams are ready to go.
but the
Hey,
door's
there's
on.
people looking to move into the neighborhood. Our photographer posted.
Oh,
So we can sell our house like super fast.
neat.
It's cool. Dad found a house that's only $2.25 million that we could buy. It really does
Yeah.
have everything. It's
Why don't you go get a job so we can pay for that, Tommy?
Yeah, go get a job.
I mean,
You can make $1
you're
million.
8. You can find the $2.5 million a year job, can't
Right?
you?
Can't you?
Get on that. Come on.
Well, how about you get $1 million job and JP gets $1 million job? Boom. There we go. So between all four of us having a job, we could.
You're not getting a job.
You're not gonna get a job. Crazy Zamboni, bro.
Dude, close the fucking doors.
He's literally staring at the doors that are open. Looks like
He's like
going
closing the
blind.
garage door now. And he has yet to close the doors to the rink.
I don't know if he's gonna leave those open for the whole time that they're meant to be on.
Must be nice to be in no hurry to do anything. Like both teams are just standing around getting cold at this point.
Because there's nothing to do.
Well, they can't go on the ice. They got to close the door to the Zamboni.
We don't like the ice.
What is he doing? Like, we honestly could have already started the game after the warm-up.
He's probably like, oh, we still have
I still got 10 minutes. No, we're trying to go.
minutes. We don't need to stay early.
Hey, hey.
The kids
Yeah.
are officials.
No. There we go. Here come the boys onto the ice, both teams. They've been ready for a bit.
Let's go, goalie!
And these teams have never seen each other, so
Evan? Yeah.
no idea what to expect today.
Yeah. How is that staying warm,
And they're warming up, kind of. They have started the warm-up clock. So we're under 3 minutes to at least cleaning up the pucks for puck drop. Might want to close the door. Left another door open on the rink.
It's shut now.
Yeah, the doors are shut. They can start warming up their hands. JP stretches out before he goes in the net to take a few pucks. Tommy, you mind if they take this chair? You don't care? You don't want? Oh, you don't want them? Okay. And now he's in net. A little over a minute left in the warm-up. Seems to be moving well. Decided to make that save with the knob of his stick. About 10 seconds before they'll clean up the pucks. And we can get the game underway. That'll do it. They should clean up the pucks. We'll do our pregame pileup and take it from there. Boys, clean up the pucks. Stop shooting them. Come on. And they'll go into the near corner for a pile-up pregame. JP's in his net. We will have Tato, Connor, and Charlie Peters with Drew engaged to open the game. Goalies are ready. Puck's in play. Being fought for in the neutral zone. Marquette comes away with it. They'll dump it in. Drew will take it out from behind the net. Wraps it around the boards. Taken away. Knocked around a bit. Drew's got it back. Gets around one person. He'll just skate it out of our end. Gets knocked off his stick. Here comes Marquette the other way. Not a lot of space, though. And no real passing lanes. They have to drop it back to a defender who comes in, shot, misses the net. That goes into the far corner, back out to the point, knocked back in. Wrapped around the boards, held in at the near point. Nope, wrestled away, Tato after it. He gets it into their end. It's loose, Charlie Peters and Marquette after it behind their net. Comes away with it, puts it right in front, loose puck, cleared away by Marquette. That will come back to the point, held in by Nick. Nathan after it, taken away. Here comes Marquette as we finish up a line change behind the play. Shot, goal. So a quick kind of screened shot between some legs winds up with Marquette getting on the board first. Nathan on for the face-off. He's got... Here we go. Puck's in play. Marquette has it. Trying to take a shot from wide. Put it right in front. Just missed on the one-timer. Need to watch the defense on the backside today. Trying to get it out from behind the net. Tucker wraps it around to the far side. To the point, Marquette has it. They'll dump it into the slot, taken away. Here comes Crew with the puck. And he will carry it all the way down. Drag past a defender, gets into the slot, backhand shot, saved, loose puck. Covered. And a quick whistle. Stops play. As the Marquette goalie tried to cover it, it was still a little loose, but if the ref can't see it, they blow the whistle. Puck drop will come on the far dot. In play, back behind off the back wall. Tried to hold it in. Looks like we lost an edge in the process. Here comes Marquette. They'll dump it in. It's loose. JP knocks it around. Oh my God, sloppy play. Dude, you can't knock it back in front of your own net, kid. He knows better, but sloppy play by JP, and it's 2-0. I don't know what that was. Charlie Cervenka for the faceoff. Gage crosses to Drew. Looking for some room, puts it up. Into the zone. Tried to pass, that was stopped. Charlie's got it now. Circles around, tries to put it in the slot. It's knocked away. Going for a wraparound. Loose puck next to the net. Cleared away by Marquette. They'll dump it down. That'll be tipped out of their zone. Going all the way down. Trying to prevent an icing, but nope. It gets through. So we'll get a face-off in the Marquette end. To their goalie's right on the near dot. Puck's in play. Pinned on the near boards. Marquette kind of had it. Looks like Connor got to it, knocked it back in. Foot race. They will come away with it behind their net. Passed out to the point. Nick has it. Takes a shot. Wobbling puck in front. Knocked down. Loose still. Knocked back to the back wall. And we've got a delayed penalty on us. So Marquette will go on the power play. Hooking is the call. We'll get a face-off on the far dot to JP's right. Hopefully these early game brain farts are over. Puck's in play. We are short-handed. We're on the penalty kill. Charlie Peters has it, trying to get it behind the net. Taken away by Marquette. That's going back and forth. They get it out. Pinned against the far wall so far. Now they're skating out a little ways. Puck's knocked away. It's behind the net still. They're looking for somewhere to go, trying to put it in front. It's cleared away. That'll be cleared out by Tato. Foot race, he's not going to win. They'll turn it back the other way. They have control in the neutral zone. Pass it out wide. We've got another delayed call. Looks like they're going to do a 2-for-1. So the power play stays on. But we will have 2 players in the box. So they will be on the power play for another minute 20 and change. It'll be 5-on-4. Nathan to take the face-off. Puck's in play. Over to the far side. Here Marquette comes away with it. They're passing it around, trying to get it up through the neutral zone. And that'll go for an icing. So we'll reset the game. Back down on their end. Near dot, their goalie's right. And we'll get this started all over again. Nathan again for the face-off. Puck drops. Easton tried to carry it through traffic. That will make it out of their zone. Passed it to Gage. He'll dump it down the ice. It gets into the Marquette end. Looks like Easton's going to get there first, but he's got company. He gets bumped into the wall. Marquette comes away with it. They're going to try to bring it out. coming up the far side, pass through the neutral zone, easily picked off by Gage, and he'll dump it down into their end and make them regroup. We'll get a defensive change behind the play as they regroup to bring it out. They will, the big crossing pass, but not any space. There's a cross. That they tried to take a shot. That got deflected almost into the far corner. Drop back to the point. One-time shot. Blocked. Easton's got it. He'll dump it down the ice. Nice and easy. And we'll be able to get some more new bodies on the ice as Marquette has to drop back and regroup. They try to bring it up the near side. Mishandled it briefly. That'll go through. They get to it, but nowhere to go with it. Knocked away from them. We've got the puck coming around the other side. That's off the wall. Held in by Marquette, but their attempt goes right to Charlie Cervenka. He's trying to find some space. That goes around behind the Marquette net. We're trying to get the puck from there. It is loose. We've got it. Need to get bodies to the net. Trying for a near side wraparound, and the goalie will cover up for a face-off. Teams are back at even strength. Charlie Cervenka for the face-off. Puck's in play, coming around to Gage at the point. Tries to keep it in. Deflected away from him, kind of kicked out of the zone by Marquette. They're still trying to gain control. Now they do. They get it into our end, trying to walk through. Low shot, save. Crossed, picked off right into the slot. They get in close, put it right through the crease. They couldn't connect on the pass. But they are definitely charging the net, and we need to do the same on our end. They take the puck away. We tried to do too much as one person, not passing it at all. They almost walk into the slot. Finally gets taken away, but they'll get to it again. Trying to pull it off the near wall. That goes right through the crease. And we're allowing them in too deep without checking them on defense. They carry into our end. Back behind the net, reverse direction. We tried to pass it out, no one home. Charlie Peters puts it back behind the net. Marquette gets there first. We turn it back. Charlie Cervenka trying to get it off the wall. He goes down, puts it back the other way, still trying to clear it out, just dancing around behind the net. Put right out front, almost off the goalie, but that'll be stopped. And we'll get another face-off in the Marquette end. We're starting to get some possession in their end. We just need to get bodies in front of the net and stop watching the puck so much. Puck's in play, shot well wide. Charlie Peters after it. He's got it, looking for somewhere to go. Skates into the slot, finds Tato. That shot is deflected into the near corner. They got it on the near wall. That's turned back. Still loose. Now they get it out. It'll be 1-on-3. We knock the puck off his stick, but he gets it right back. Shot wide of the net. Over to the near side now. Being fought for along the near wall. Tato tries to force it out. He gets pinched off on the wall. Still being fought for on the wall. A lot of physical play, but it's all clean. This is part of the game. Pulled out. We have it. It's put back up. That'll go all the way down and likely go for an ice. So after we ice the puck, we'll get a face-off in our end to JP's left. Hopefully he doesn't try to play the puck back in front of his net again. And that comes out. It's a foot race. Easton after it. He gets there. He's got help. Shot, saved. Didn't get a rebound anyone could do anything with. Drew tries to turn it back. Marquette connects. They're behind the defense. In deep. JP makes the save. They try to get it out into the slot. We take it away. Easton trying to clear it out. He needs help. Marquette turns it back again. That shot, save. Second shot, save. JP has it covered. We really need to pay attention to what we're doing with our passing. Yes. We are turning the puck over in places that are leaving them with wide open shots. Puck's in play. Trying to backhand it out. It'll go out. Looks, based on the foot race, this will likely be an icing. Nope, they wave it off. That will get out. They've got it. Collected. They pass it into our end. That's taken away by Crew. He'll dump it out to center ice. It's pinned against the near wall. Turned back by Marquette now. In traffic. Everyone's after it. No one's got it. Marquette tries to get it. It's stuck again. Still being knocked off. They finally come away with it. That's knocked away. He doesn't have a clear shot. We're trying to pull the puck away. Still trying to drag around. Guys, find someone to pass it to. You're not going to drag it. Crew has it now, and he elevates it out of the zone. Turned back. It's loose. Charlie Cervenka has it. He's looking for somewhere to go, and he's just going to have to dump it in, and we'll change behind the play. Charlie Peters on the forecheck, chasing him around on the near side. Connor cuts it off, tries to dump it in. He loses an edge. No one there to fight for it. Now it's trapped on the boards. Tato and Connor are after it. It's held in by Crew. Connor after it, crossed. That's intercepted. Dumped out of the zone. That'll come all the way down the ice. They're going to win the foot race. No icing on the play. They got there first. Nick fighting for it in the corner. Marquette comes away with it, trying to pass it somewhere. That deflection goes straight to Tato, and he'll carry it out of the zone. He's going 1-on-3, tries to backhand it across. Loose puck, collected, loose puck in front, covered up. We'll get a face-off to the Marquette goalie's right. Down in their end on the near dot. Nathan on to take the face-off. Puck's in play. That gets cleared away. Marquette has it. Goes off the near wall. It's pinned over there. Nathan tries to drag it out. He's hassled the whole way. Tries to toe drag through a lot of traffic. We're just not picking up our heads and looking for passes. That's dumped out in front. If someone can turn around and get the shot off, no one could. Attempt at a shot, just nothing clean. Bouncing puck, sticks in the way. They're doing a good job of putting traffic in front of their net so we can't get a shot through. Backhanded, that went over and back. So following the offsides, we'll get a face-off on the far offsides dot just outside of our end. Nathan on for the face-off. Puck's in play. That'll come in. They couldn't get the pass. They're in the far corner now. Looking for a passing lane. They're going to have to dump it up the boards and pass it back. They're trying to get a cycle going. We take it away. Drew has it. Uses the boards to get it out. Just out of Tucker's reach. And that will get popped back out. And they had a line change. They almost stumbled right on the puck for a breakaway. Nathan's got it. Skates it over center ice. Tries to get it in. That's deflected around, but out. And Marquette has it in our end again. That comes in on JP, and they had a guy loose right in on him, and they took it away. He wasn't able to cover it. Luckily, it didn't go in. We get it out of the zone. They turn it right back. They've got bodies. No, they were offside, though. Easton has it. He's got help. Passes it. No one there to receive it. Little bit too close. Nathan couldn't get a stick on it cleanly. Turn back. Nathan's got it. Needs help in front of the net. No one getting to the front of the net. We're still changing people behind the play. We come on. Shot. Deflected around. It's loose. Nathan after it. Marquette comes away with it. Delayed penalty. This will likely be, looks like interference on Marquette. So we'll get the power play for 2 minutes. And see if we can't gain some ground on these guys. Puck's in play. Held in. Nick takes a shot, bounces wide. Backhanded out in front, nobody home. Marquette has it. They get it out of the zone, and they're on the attack. 1-on-4. They get a shot wide of the net. We need to get to the puck, collect it, and get moving. They pin it on the near wall. Now we've got it out of traffic briefly. It's into their end, but no one's doing anything with it. Now it's in front, knocked away. They are just clogging up any shooting lane we might be able to come up with. All right, need to get it out front. Need to move the puck, boys. We outnumber them. How are they on the puck this much? Come on. Looking to get the puck in front. Shot. Save. Big save by the Marquette goalie on the backside of the net. Managed to stick his leg out. We couldn't get any elevation on it, and he made a good save. What? Why? Okay. All right, Connor on for the face-off in the Marquette end. Still in their end. Comes back to Gage at the point. He holds it in. It's deflected up high. Tato has it, looking for an area to put it. He drops it for Drew. Walked in, took a little bit too much time. They were able to close on him defensively. That's almost dropped back to Gage, but they intercept it and they get it out. Here comes Tato trying to dance through a lot of traffic. They've got the puck, though. We are not doing a good job of possessing the puck and passing. Here they come again. That comes through over to Drew. We've got to try to collect the puck, boys. We've got the man advantage. Why are we passing it like that? Pick your head up, boys. Come on. Tato has it in their zone. He takes a shot, deflected. There was no room for that shot. Backhanded in deep. Connor's got it, puts it out front, cleared away. No, they got it right in front. That's deflected. They are in the way of everything we're trying to do, and we're not moving our feet to create passing lanes and open shots. We can't just get in there and stand still. We've got to stay moving. Crew battling for it on the back wall. Power play is over. They come away with it. They tried to put it in off of JP's back. He got over onto the post. It didn't go. That's going to be dumped in. They're offsides. We've got the puck. Drew's got it. It's passed into traffic. We were changing. And they're going to... I think is that a too many men penalty? What are we doing? Yep, we got hit with a too many men penalty. Oh, just sloppy hockey to open the tournament. We're better than this. Puck's in play. Here they come. Shot comes wide of the net. Nathan wraps it around to the far side. That's not going to make it out. They hold in at the point. It's kind of pinned on the wall. We come away with it. Nathan's got it. Skates to space. He's got some space. He's going to try to cut inside. He can't do a backhand save. He's got it pinned behind. He's got the puck back, looking for a wraparound. Nobody there to support him. But we're on the penalty kill, so that's wrapped around to the near side. Then Marquette will regroup and try to get on the attack. Looking for the big outlet pass. They'll get it into our end, but not clean. Here comes Crew the other way. They were changing lines behind. Big collision. They let that go, and that's an icing. And we'll get the puck all the way back down to their end. Far dot to their goalie's left. Charlie Cervenka for the faceoff. Puck's in play. They've got control now. They pass it out, and they'll get on the attack. Turned over right as they cross the blue line. They're offsides, can't do anything with it. Loose puck, they'll get to it first. And they'll try to work it into the zone. They get there. Gage has it, goes around our net, doubles back, passes it out. That's tipped right to them, though. Now it'll come out. They've got the puck. They have to drop back to their blue line. They try to cross, finally do. Dumped out. Not a lot of space. 20 seconds left on the penalty. Charlie Cervenka gets around one. He's got one to beat, and he's got help if he drops it. Backhanded in on net. Gloved and held by the goalie. We're just not getting the quality of shots we need to make anything happen. Connor on for the face-off to the Marquette goalie's right. Puck's in play. Knocked in behind their net. Going to be held there briefly. They finally get it out. Penalty is now over. And it's loose in the neutral zone. Dumped in. Right on net. Loose puck. Charlie Peters comes away. He needs help. Drops it back. Drew's got it. And took too much time settling it down. Loose puck still, though. That's going to be crossed all the way back over. Shot comes in wide. Secondary shot right through the crease. Just didn't have the angle to put it in. That'll be held in at the blue line. Crew steps up. Shot high. Loose puck in front. Tato keeps it in. Puts it behind the net. Marquette on it. They're going to put it over to the near wall. That's intercepted. Tato has it out, tries to pull it off the wall. He loses an edge. That's a delayed penalty on Marquette. So we will open the second period with a power play. It looks like they're going to get Marquette for a trip on that one. Yep. JP hopefully getting a little coaching. Hey, maybe next time don't play the puck right in front of your own goal. Another 30 seconds and we'll start the second period. And a little bit of a rough opening for the boys. One screen shot that slipped through, and then one complete misplay by JP that resulted in them being able to tap it in. Fairly even otherwise, but I would say they've had the much better scoring opportunities than we have so far. Everyone's in position to start the second period. Come on, boys. Puck's in play. That'll come wide to Nick. Settles it down, puts it forward. That gets knocked around. Nick has it again. Come on, boys. We're on the power play. We've got to possess the puck. And it's dumped in, but right to Marquette. They'll just dump it all the way down. And Marquette gets to it first. Taken away. Nick has it. Passes it, but right to Marquette. We take it away. Easton's got it. Looking for a shooting lane. Bouncing puck in on the net. Leg saved by the Marquette goalie. They try to circle around. It's taken away by Easton behind the net. He'll wrap it around the near boards. Back to the point. I think that's Luca just took a shot. It bounced away. Deflected by the defense. And we couldn't get a secondary shot on it. Here comes Marquette. They are really strong on the puck, and that'll be a penalty on us, and that will end our advantage. So that will result in 4-on-4 hockey for about just under a minute. And then they will get a minute 4 on the power play. Charlie Cervenka on for the face-off. They're still trying to figure out where to go. There we go. Puck's in play. There's more space. It's 4-on-4. They hold in. Looking for somewhere to go. That pass is deflected into the near corner. They get it right in the slot, but have to drop it back to the defender. Taking a shot from the point. That is knocked down by Charlie Cervenka. He's got the puck. He's going to carry it all the way down. Tries to drag. Now Eli has it. He's in. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Looking for, still can't find a passing lane. Drops back to Gage at the point. That's put in front. Taken away by the defender. Shot kind of dribbles through after a collision. And Marquette has the puck coming back on the attack. Through traffic, they've got it on their backhand. That goes wide of the net. Into the far corner, put on the off the wall. They'll hold. They've got it along the back wall. They'll come away with it, looking for a wraparound. That's not going to go. Loose puck got to the backside. JP got over. They couldn't get a clean shot. They've still got the puck, though. I don't know why we're not able to do anything with it. Here they go. They've got it still. That hits JP. He covers. They are on the power play now. 40 seconds left. 47 seconds left. And we'll get a face-off to JP's right on the near side. Connor to take the face-off. He's got Emery with him. Looks like Drew and Luca. Puck's in play. Connor pulls it off the wall, tries to backhand it out. Now it's out. Emery after it. And he got his stick lifted at the last second. Here comes Marquette the other way. They're into our zone, going wide with it. And he is checked into the board from behind. That's going to be a big one. That was a... Now they're discussing whether that's a 2 or a 5.
Wait a minute, Jet.
That was a big hit into the boards. I think they're going to give him 5. Yeah, that's going to be a 5 or more. This is going to be a big penalty. They're explaining it. Yeah, they're letting the guy who got hit from behind, they're letting him walk around, try to walk it off. That was... and yeah. I think Emery might be done for the day. 5-minute major. And they're sending him back to the locker room. So that's a 5-minute major and a game misconduct. It'll be 5-on-3 for 27 seconds. And they'll still have the 5-on-4 advantage for 4.5 minutes after that. And if they score, it doesn't end on a major. Face-off will come to JP's left. On the far dot, down in this end. Connor for the face-off.
Let's go, Red!
Puck's in play.
Smart!
And it's pulled out. They've got it in, though. We couldn't quite do anything with it. They've got it cycling in the near corner, trying to come out with it. Not giving them a clean look in the slot. Drop back to defense. High shot, gloved and held. Boarding. Oh, it was a hard hit.
I heard it. What did he do?
Who?
The other kid was in there. Or is he taking a...
Emery's gone. Eli's serving for Emery. And I think it was like a trip or an interference on Nathan.
Oh.
Backhand shot wide of the net. That'll come over. Connor's got it. We're now at 5-on-4. but still 4:20 left on the 5-minute major. Shot, good save by JP. He's awake. That hit him in the face. That'll come all the way down. No icing because it's a power play for Marquette. Hopefully their guy's okay. That was, I don't think intentional, but a very bad hit into the corner. They look for the one-time wide off the backside. That's not going to go through. Cleared over to the corner by Crew. They're going to have to drop back, and they dump it into the near corner now. Tato in after it. He gets control, and he's going to just dump. Tried to. It was intercepted by Marquette. Great job. They're looking for the crossing pass, and they miss. They connected on the pass, but the shot went wide. Held in at the point, backhanded in. Still trying to work it out. They hold. Cleared over to the near side, and they were changing bodies. They're not in position to hold. Nick's got it. He'll dump it in. That'll bounce wide of the net. Charlie Peters in on the forecheck as they come out. A little over 3 minutes to go on the 5-minute major. That's intercepted in the neutral zone. Tato tried to do something with it, but at least they have to turn back. Pinned on the far boards now. They'll pull it away. That bounces back and forth. Backhanded through, but not far enough down. Still trying to get it through. They're just really good at getting their sticks in traffic. Here they come the other way. 2-on-3. They get around a defender. Sharp angle shot hits the side of the net. Wrapped around the far boards, held in. They're just a little bit stronger with their sticks than we are. But that'll drift all the way down to their end. They're going to have to regroup behind the play, and we can get some lines changed. That is through traffic, but turned back the other way. On the near boards now, right down in front. Taken away. Easton's got it. He's looking for somewhere to go. He'll pass it over to the far side. Just over skated. Marquette will control in their own end, in our end, sorry. That stayed on the blue line. That's onside. Taken in wide. They've got it in the near corner, trying to dig it out. No room. Nathan comes out with it. We need to actually get it out of the zone. Good job, boys. They'll pass it around in the neutral zone. They're changing lines. They get it in. Going wide. Nowhere to go. They don't have anyone in front for a shot. Easton tries to get it out and does. Can't get back on his feet. They get the puck back. It's loose in the neutral zone. Backhanded through some traffic. Now through more. It's in their end. Everyone falls down trying to get it. Minute 20 left. They get it past the defender, but it's backhanded away. Now we dump it in. Almost down to a minute left in the major penalty. Wrapped off the boards, held in. Charlie Cervenka weaves through traffic. He's got help. That pass is knocked down before it got through to the net or another player. Big outlet pass. No one touches it. That'll go for icing. 52 seconds left on the game clock in this penalty. So far, we've done a good job of keeping the traffic out from the front of the net. I don't think they've gotten any shots on net in this penalty. So hopefully we can keep going. Puck's in play. Still in the Marquette end. They're looking for it. That'll be held in, but then kicked out by Marquette. That goes through traffic. Everyone after it. It's held in at the point by Marquette. Charlie knocks it all the way down. That'll drift through everyone. Foot race to get to it. That'll go in on net and he'll hold. There we go. Face-off comes to the Marquette goalie's left on the near dot. Puck's in play. Held in. About 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Marquette puts it off the boards. Held in by Tato. Just creating some chaos so they can't get it out cleanly. Held in at the point. Crew dumps it in deep. Connor's in position. There's a delayed call. And it looks like one of the Marquette players is going off. He's got 2 minutes roughing. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 8 seconds, and then we'll have a 1 minute, 52-second power play. Puck's in play. That shot goes well wide. Marquette gets it, coming up the near side. Out of their zone, they pass it across. They're looking for the big outlet pass. They don't have anyone there. We're trying to get the puck. A little mishandling of it. Now we've got it. Now we're onside. Drew circling through a lot of players. Guys, you got to get over to help them. Give them a passing lane. We're still watching the puck too much, not getting to the net, not getting open. They're ridden into the wall. That's out to Connor. They've got some room. 1-on-1, kind of 2-on-2 the other way. Knocked over into the near side. That is intercepted off the near boards. Knocked around, loose into the slot. Held in. Tato's got it. He's right in front, looking for a backhand. Loose puck, covered. We'll get a face-off to the Marquette goalie's right. Did a good job covering that with a lot of traffic in front of him. Let's see, Nathan on for the face-off. He's got Easton and Tucker with him. Puck's in play. Marquette has it, carries out of their end. Tries to get through traffic, big collision. Tucker comes away with it, coming out from behind his own net. Bringing it up the near side. He's got a little bit of room. Gets through some traffic, still has it, loses it in the corner. Knocks it loose, he's after it, but Marquette gets there first. Here comes Marquette, back out of their end. We need to keep our feet moving in the offensive end. Here comes Nathan through traffic, gets it over to Easton. Back to Nathan. Tries to put a shot through, that's loose, and that'll be covered. Slow bouncing pucks, we're not getting good shots at all. And this period, I don't think either team's gotten a good shot on net. 23 seconds left for us on the power play.
They stopped calling the shots on the goal.
Well, I don't think there's been a good one.
The shots on net, sorry.
I know, there hasn't been a good one. I don't know, I'm not in charge of it. Come on, guys, stay in front. Loose puck comes over to the near side. Marquette outskates us to it. We get it back. Charlie trying to backhand it towards the net. Intercepted, taken away. Power play is over. That'll get dumped. That's going to be an icing. We'll get a face-off to the Marquette goalies right down in their end. That's the far dot in this period. Puck's in play. That'll come up, held in at the point, put in front. Nobody home to really handle it. Being knocked around a bunch. Luca after it. That stays on the blue line. They're still trying to fight it in. It gets kicked in. Luca's got it, looking for help. He has none. Nobody charging in to help. Everyone watching him skate with the puck. Come on, boys. Get to the front of the net. Make something happen. Get open. Skate. We're just not moving our feet and doing anything. Now we're settling the puck for 5 minutes. That goes wide over to the far corner. Back to the point. Chipped over. Stop settling the puck down, guys. You gotta move it. You're giving them way too much time to recover. We have no good shots because we're taking our time. Eli gets it out of traffic, and Marquette knocks it back the other way. It's going to be a foot race. Marquette gains control but loses an edge. Crew has it, puts it off the boards, but Marquette takes it away. They're in front of the net trying to put it out front. That's out front. Wide open shot on the back door. And it is now 3-0 with another marathon of watching the puck. Come on, boys, you're better than this. That'll drift into the Marquette end, backhanded out, they've got it. They try to pass it in, they'll gain control of the bouncing puck, shot over the net. Comes over to the near side, Connor tries to backhand it out, it's held in at the point. A lot of traffic right on the blue line, they get it in deep. Drew after it. Get at, come on, boys, stop watching. Trying to get it out. They're going to hold it in still. Backhanded in. Way too much individual hockey being played by our team. That'll be dumped in. They tag up. They're onside. Nick looking for it behind the net. Dumped around to the far side. Charlie Peters gets it around one guy, but Marquette is there to support. They're still there. They've got the puck. Take it wide. Here comes Connor. Bouncy puck back to the point. Held in. JP will glove and hold on to that one. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're watching the puck, not playing hockey. We're down because nobody's taking it on themselves to just go. Puck's in play. Back to the point. Marquette passes it. Tucker backhands it out. He had Easton behind him, but it's a foot race. They're going to recover, and that'll be a takedown while he was going in. So that's the call. Are we getting a penalty shot or are we getting a power play? That's the penalty call. I don't know if we're doing a penalty shot, and it looks like we might be.
Yeah, they did something.
Well, they took him down on his way to the net. That's a penalty shot. So Easton on for the penalty shot after he was taken down. Keep the puck with you, bud. Keep it with you. That is saved by the Marquette goalie. Tried to slide it in behind him. Had he put any elevation on it, that was a goal. So it's even strength still. Face-off coming to the Marquette goalie's right. Puck's in play. Comes out of their zone. Crew after it. Backhands it into the neutral zone. Marquette comes away with it, but they're offsides. That's out. We're fighting for it along the wall, trying to pull it away. Tucker trying to get it in. He gets run over. Puck is loose, but Marquette has it. Here they come on the attack. They'll go wide, and they've got guys drifting right in front of the net like you're supposed to. Staying with the puck. Pass it right out front, saved by JP. Great job reaching his leg back behind. Here they come again, looking to settle it down. They'll drop it back to the point. Bouncing puck. They'll get to it first. That shot goes way wide. They pull it out of the far corner, and it's starting to look like they're on the power play. We're just not getting to the puck. Easton finally gets it. He gets out, puts it through. He was on the wrong side of... That's icing. He was on the wrong side of center for that one, and dumped it all the way down. Charlie Shavenka for the faceoff. Down to JP's left on the far dot. Puck's in play. Shot wide of the net. Picked up by Charlie. He gets it out of the zone. He's taking it up. Trying to get through a lot of traffic. Puck gets knocked away. On the near wall. We're trying to hold it in. But it gets caught in traffic. Loose puck all the way back to Nick. Who turns it right back to Marquette. We're not picking our heads up before we're making a decision with it. That puck's pinned against the... JP, Jesus Christ. What are you doing, kid?
Cover it, bro.
The puck's right in front of you and you're just staring at it. The whole team's got that today. Puck's in play. They tried to walk into the slot, lost the puck. Still being knocked around. It's loose, bouncing puck next to the net. Deflected over to the far boards. Marquette picks it up, trying to work it into the front of the net. It's bouncing around, goes behind. We almost dragged it right into our own net. They'll hold in. Into the near corner, trying to get it around. Gage picks it up, tries to pass it out. That's held at the point. Deflected up high, still in our zone. Now it's taken out by Crew. Crew will take it all the way down. Needs some help in front of the net. Backhand, that's deflected, goes behind the net. Held in, Crew's got it. Taken away. Marquette passing it up the near side. Eli was there, but it's taken away by Marquette. That'll go all the way down. And then they wave it off, no icing. Marquette has it in our end, puts it right in front. Rebound saved by JP. It is a bit telling to see a rebound in the slot with no defenders in the area.
Literally not a single defender.
That shot comes in high. JP will sit on it under his leg pad. We'll get another face-off, this time to JP's right on the near dot. Nope, now they're going to put it back over. Okay. It'll go to his left, far dot. Puck's in play. Marquette tries to walk in with it, can't do it. Loose puck, they get it back. They've got someone in the slot. Shot. Looks like that hit JP's stick and it goes wide. Tato carries out, tries for the big outlet. Can't get it through cleanly, and Marquette takes it away. Oh, keep your feet moving, boys. Tato tries to carry in, that's knocked away. Nobody there to help. Connor now fighting for it. Charlie Peters gets over, but it's knocked out. Nick has it, looking for a passing lane, puts it off the boards. It's backhanded in, but weakly, so Marquette gets right back on it. Now it's a loose puck. A lot of traffic, but we're not controlling the puck very well. Now that's off another Marquette player, because, you know, we don't pick our head up before we decide to pass. Loose puck, dribbles back, it's in. Now they've got it again. Now we finally get it out. That's going to wobble. It looks like it'll stop, so no icing. But as usual, Marquette's on the puck first. That'll come out. Marquette pushing it through. Taken away, Tato's got it. Okay, go to the net. Tato takes a shot, leg save. Nobody was going to the net. Loose puck, Tucker tried to get after it. Loose, fell down. Now we're trying to drag through 4 defenders. That isn't going to work. Tucker had the puck, but we couldn't pull the trigger. Beautiful setup by Tato. I think it surprised Tucker. He couldn't pull the trigger on it. He had a nice wide open shot. Goalie was out of position. Marquette works it out of their end. Here they come, 2-on-1, end of the period.
boys.
Jesus. There we go. Here come the boys for the third period. Nathan, Easton, and Tucker with Crew and Gage. JP's in his net. Hopefully he doesn't try to play the puck again. We got 17 minutes to make something happen. Team's capable of doing it.
So, like, they're totally capable.
Yeah, it's only a 3-goal game, boys. We can do it. We just got to do it. Puck's in play. Marquette has it. Here they come on the attack. They come in. Crew takes it away, bounces it out of the zone. Marquette intercepts. It's now going back and forth in the neutral zone, pinned on the far wall. Pulled out, but it was one player skating by himself. Marquette gets it in, trying to go wide. Shot, deflected away. They've still got the puck, though. That'll come in. They take it around the net. Out to the... Get up. Come out of your net, kid. He can knock them out of the way. He is sitting on the goal line. He's given up too much net. We get it down into their end. Cleared over into the far corner. They'll wrap it around to the near side. We've got nobody in position. They'll bring it out and carry it into our end. It's in traffic. We managed to get it away. Loose puck. Marquette picks it up. They've got people drifting towards the net. They're looking for the pass. That's knocked down. Crew fighting for it. Nathan comes away with it, but it's taken away from him. Held in. Crew dumps it behind the net to the near side. Luca on it. He ends up almost turning it over. It's trapped down in the near corner. We're trying to work it out, but we keep turning the puck over. They're going to go for the wraparound, and JP managed to hold it under his pad. But we let him walk right in, and we keep turning the puck over in our own end. Puck's in play. They get it right in the slot, trying to set up a shot. They miss. We finally clear it through traffic. That's just missed on the pass. Eli in a foot race. He gets there, tries to turn it back behind the net. Marquette's there. They'll put it up the board. Nick has it. He tries to put a shot on net. That gets deflected wide. All right. Charlie tries to backhand it in front of the net. Stay moving around. Keep your feet moving, boys. That's the only way we're going to get shots. Another shot from the point. Dribbles in. Loose puck. Knocked behind the net. Trying to come around with it. It's loose in front again. Still loose. But we're just not... We're watching the puck way too much. Move your feet. Get after it, boys. Come on. Marquette gets to it. They're going to put it up the far wall. That gets almost held in, but hits them in the shins, and that'll come out. They turn it back in the neutral zone, backhanded in through traffic. They've got a guy in. Defense wasn't paying attention. Goal. They caught us flat-footed. We let them get right through us, and it's a 4-0 game. Been the story of this season. Just watching, not playing. Puck's in play. Drifts into their end. Charlie Peters picks it up. Shot knocked down. Held in, put right in front, not in a position to get a shot, but Tato's doing a good job holding it in. Get the shot off, another shot, that'll be held on to. Even when we take shots, we're taking them slowly.
They're not hard and fast.
They're weak, they're slow, and they try to settle the puck down too much instead of just putting it at the net.
Again, story tells you.
Yeah. Connor on for the face-off, puck's in play, comes back to the point. That'll get knocked in. Connor tries to push it out into the slot from the corner. Knocked over to the wall. Here comes Marquette, big outlet pass. They get into our end. Gage stays with them. They put it into the slot. And refs didn't call that, but I think they could have had a cross-check there. That kept them from being able to connect on that pass into the slot. Being fought for along the far wall still. Everyone fighting for it. No one seems to want it. Now Marquette pulls it off. They walk right in. Lost the puck through traffic. Turn around. That shot hits the back of the net. Lost in skates again. Marquette comes away. Tato trying to work it out on the near boards now. Marquette gets there faster to support. They pull it out. They'll walk into the slot. Still skating around. Can't get a clean shot. They turn around. And they drop it. Now it's back to another player. He's going to skate in. We managed to get the puck away. We need to get guys on the horse and get after the puck, though. Now we're going to change the whole team behind it. Easton in, and that's a big collision, and they're going to call a delayed call on us for that. That's loose. They get into our end, and we finally pick it up. They're going to Easton for the body check. We'll go shorthanded for another 2 minutes. It's been a very sloppy game. We're not handling the puck. We're not looking before we pass. We're just throwing the puck around.
Was it a boarding penalty like this?
Oh, yeah.
Is boarding's a penalty, like a big penalty and other stuff too, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like even the, but it's not in the NHL.
Yeah, it is. All right, Marquette holds the puck in our end. They're on the power play. We are shorthanded. It's in the neutral zone. Now they dump it in. Now we get it out. Loose puck. Marquette gets to it. They pass it over. They'll walk into our end. Not a lot of space for them right now. We're trying to do too many pretty things. Just get the puck down the ice. That'll go through the slot back to the point. They'll work it in low. They've got it behind the net.